Yeah. Mr. Everythang's the name. Came through changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Mr. Everythang's the name. Came through changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Yeah.
It's Mr. Everythang, you know.
Everythang's the name.
Came through changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Mr. Everythang's the name. Came through changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Hit that front back, hit that side to side, hit that through motion, show up the ride. No time for haters, everybody riding, hitting the gas, getting sideways and sliding, ghost riding, whipping everything from old to new Chevys. Take a trip to the gas station and we roll ready. Slide that seat back and hold that steering wheel steady, cause in case you didn't know, we horsepower heavy. Coming with the heat a little different than you used to. See me every week on YouTube. If you got time to listen to some bull-ish, then turn this up and listen to some cool-ish. Who is this? Mr. Everythang's the name. Came through changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Mr. Everything's the name. Came through changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Whatever I do, I put my soul in it. Push life past the limits, just me with no gimmicks. Came with something for y'all to ride to. Glad to hit me up if you want me to slide through. Remind you that I don't play no games, and I'm far from a lame. Beating my competition like Django Unchained. You can catch me any given Sunday, riding down the street, bumping my beat, keeping this on repeat, straight heat. So if you're feeling me, then let me know when you see me. Take a flick as I ride down the street, throw a fist in the air, bob your head. I know you can't resist. Turn this up and ask, who is this? Mr. Everythang's the name. Came through changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Mr. Everything's the name. Came through changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? In case they ain't know, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they ask me, and I just let them know. Who is this? Yeah, it's Mr. Everything's the name. Came through changing the game. Yeah.
Who is this?
Yeah, it's Mr. Everything's the name. Came through changing the game. Yeah. Now we getting ready, you know what I'm saying, for the next one. Now we getting ready to go crazy, you know, like them lowriders. Old schools, new schools, imports, bikes too, going crazy all night. Go hard, get right. I'm on the strip and I'm chilling like a villain. Listen to beat slapping, the whole trunk be rattling. Doing it real big, tires be speed skirting. Engine be mounted down to guess what, they'll be overworking. And you know me, I be on that switch. Listen to Mac Drake, cause this is what it is. I got that work done and you're not ahead of my biz. Now I'm writing on nothing, I'm listening to this. But I got something fast doing this in the shop. When I get it out, I'm gonna be riding non-stop. It used to be all motor, now it's superchargers and turbos. Run up on the wrong one, get looked like a turtle. Don't run up on the wrong one, cause you might get hurt too. Don't stand in the street, let all the cars burn through, cause we gon' go crazy. We gon' get right, we gon' be getting to it. We gon' go all night, old schools. Come on everybody, imports, bikes too. Going crazy, all night, go hard, get right.
Old schools,
yeah,
new schools, imports, bikes too. Going crazy
all night,
go hard, get right.
When they look at me, they say he done did that. He used to have an old Cadillac with full plastic car was still running. When you turn that switch off, take your foot off the brake and hear that car call. But now I wanna spend me a few dollars trying to get a clean 64 Impala, a Challenger with a hippie to go with that. A couple clean subs with some slap in the back. For these cars, some good money I spend as long as I got lights and I pay my rent. Stay on my biz as a straight bend a couple of corners, pulling and driving cause the stables is on, yeah. Stop at the park, we can kick it for a couple of minutes to start to whip up and get right back in it. Cause we gon' get to it, we gon' get right, we gon' go crazy. All night, old schools, come on.
New schools,
yeah.
Imports,
bikes too, going crazy. All night, go hard, get right. That next one, crash. When I get behind the wheel, I ain't playing, man. So if you be driving slow, make sure you stay in the right lane. Don't do road race, keep it moving, chop it up as a loss. Don't step out your car, might get your dumb ass tossed. Ride with the heat in the seat. Every time you hear me spit, ain't heard of Mister Evrathang. Ride through the traffic crazy. Riding with the heat in the seat. Every time you hear me spit, ain't heard of Mister Evrathang. Ride through the traffic.
Yeah. It's for everybody out there, you know, they might be thinking about making moves and you don't know how it's going to affect you in the end. So, you know, you just want to think about it first, you know, because you might not make it back. So walk light out there, you know. Where you headed to? Where you head at? Think about what you're doing first, cause you might not make it back. Keep your life together, make it through any weather. Even when times get hard, it's gonna get better. Where you headed to? Where you head at? Think about what you're doing first, cause you might not make it back. Keep your life together, make it through any weather. Even when times get hard, it's gonna get better. Over the years, I've noticed how the game has changed. I've been through things that'll make the average man go insane. They say that people will come into your life for a season. Now I know when they fall off, it's because of that reason. So I keep myself together and maintain. Cause if I fall off, then the haters walk away with the most gain. And I try to give back all of my knowledge and wisdom. So when you hear me speaking, make sure that you paying attention. You may think you seeing something new out here, youngster, but it's a rerun to me. Ving Rames, these days they act before they think, but I'm telling you things can change in the blink of a pupil. So use your noodle, I ain't gonna mislead you. So if you need a real one to tell you, then listen to this and make sure that you don't be a failure. Cause fitting it how I live it, no cap, and ain't nothing fake. I put the real in the rap, so know that, yeah. Where you headed to? Where you head at? Think about what you're doing first, cause you might not make it back. Keep your life together, make it through any weather. Even when times get hard, it's gonna get better. Where you headed to? Where you head at? Think about what you're doing first, cause you might not make it back. Keep your life together, make it through any weather. Even when times get hard, it's gonna get better. I spent some of my younger years being fast and furious. Now the times are most serious, and I'm curious to see what the future is holding. Don't waste too much of your time, cause your younger years is golden. If I could, I'd turn back the hands of time, so I give another shot to those that didn't have a chance to shine. That's why I'm doing this and go hard for mine, because I think I've taken for granted that most of my life is time. But I'm thankful for another day to be on the wake-up list, so I can reach the ones out here who need to hear this. Sometimes you only get one shot at your dreams, so aim it, don't miss, because you'll be great and do great things. Be excited about life and all the joy that it brings. Don't try to do it all by yourself, because you'll need a team, and the truth is hard to take, but I don't care who it hurts. We all come from God, not just the ones in your church, yeah. Where you headed to? Where you head at? Think about what you're doing first, cause you might not make it back. Keep your life together, make it through any weather. Even when times get hard, it's gonna get better. Where you headed to? Where you head at? Think about what you're doing first, cause you might not make it back. Keep your life together, make it through any weather. Even when times get hard, it's gonna get better. Yeah, I'd like to welcome y'all to Good Times and Low Vibes, a view into my life in this car thing. Something serious, you know. So kick back, ride, or do whatever you do, and welcome to the introduction. It's the introduction. This is the introduction to my life. Good times and low vibes, the introduction. It's the introduction. This is the introduction to my life. Good times and low vibes. It all started back in '82. Who knew that I would be bringing this to you in a new day, a new era, a new start? Came up with a time when you had to have heart. You said what you felt what you said. And talking reckless could get you hit in the head. But now everyone talks through keyboard keys. They pick up the pole before they go with the hands and feet. My life imperfect, but I make changes when necessary. My rap styles vary, and I carry all of my feelings, put them to the paper. Or riding around the city in my scraper. Now catch the vapors. For anyone who slept on me, don't wake up now, just stay asleep. As I make more heat and travel the whole world, check it out through my lens and play this album back again and again. No deaths, no drug dealing, no gun busting. But welcome to the introduction. It's the introduction. This is the introduction to my life. Good times and low vibes. The introduction. It's the introduction. This is the introduction to my life. Good times and low vibes. Yeah, you know, in life, I always notice that everything is moving. No matter what happened, you just gotta keep it moving. So what I want everybody out there to do is just keep everything moving. Just keep on moving. Let's get into it. Moving it, he moving it, she moving it, we moving it, they moving it. From fast whips to big rims to low whips. Moving it, he moving it, she moving it, we moving it, they moving it. From fast whips to big rims to low whips. Shined up the ride, will shine too. I play real hard, but I grind too. Hit the quarter machine to get a tree sent. About to enjoy the breeze in every corner bit. Sun's out, no rain in the forecast. About to ride as a reminisce in the past. Didn't have much but wheels and beat in the trunk. Always listening to old school G-Funk. What we drinking on? Where the kickback at? Check out the charger, roll the pass with the scat pack. Where we riding to? Only the road tells. Listen to smooth rhythms by Lil L. Just trying to kick positive vibes, but doing what I gotta do to survive. A little late in life, but I still arrive. Gotta spit it how I really feel inside. Life's full of ups and downs, but we get through it. My life's a soundtrack, this is the music to it. No matter what you do, you gotta cruise through it. No matter what you do, you got to keep it moving. Life's full of ups and downs, but we get through it. My life's a soundtrack, this is the music to it. No matter what you do, you got to cruise through it. No matter what you do, you got to keep it moving. Moving it, he moving it, she moving it, we moving it, they moving it. From fast whips to big rims to low whips. Moving it, he moving it, she moving it, we moving it, they moving it. From fast whips to big rims to low whips. Moving it, he moving it, she moving it, we moving it, they moving it. From fast whips to big rims to low whips. Moving it, he moving it, she moving it, we moving it, they moving it. From fast whips to big rims to low whips. Man, just listen to that beat right there. Sound real nice, positive vibes, that's what we kick, you know what I'm saying? Too many things to get you down, you know. Guys, if you lost your lady, ladies, if you lost your man, you gotta keep it moving. You just lost your job, they wasn't treating you right, you gotta keep it moving. You might have lost somebody in your life that was near and dear to you, but you gotta keep it moving. Yeah, you gonna shed a tear some days. Yeah, you gonna get up and you gonna be pissed off at the world, but you gotta keep it moving. And if you ever need any motivation at all, just throw this track on, because just like y'all and I'm telling y'all to do, I'ma keep on moving, you know what I mean? So just listen to that. Let that fade out, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving, yo. No matter what you do, just keep it moving. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, that's too hard to do. Oh, man, you know, you gonna need some help. If you fall down, get back up. Don't let nobody defeat you, ever, ever, ever. Well, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun at that car club, you know what I'm saying? Low for life, you know what I mean? I went there a few times now, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all enjoyed that performance. Some of it got lost because I need to find something other than, you know what I'm saying, my phone, because this maxed out and I got rid of some stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so some of the performance got lost, you know what I'm saying? But I still had fun, still did my thing, you know what I'm saying? And thanks for all the new subs, you know what I'm saying? The sub. Thanks for everybody, period, that done sub to this channel. Thanks for watching these videos, you know what I'm saying? And till next time, rain, sleet, hail, snore, shine, nothing and no one stops the grind, not even the haters on the sidelines. So y'all see me next time with a new project. And till then, I'm out. Mister Evrathang is out. Later.